If you're visiting Prague and you think you've already done everything, or if you're just looking for something different to do, you've come to the right place. Today we're going to show you 3 completely different things you can do in Prague, but first we need to get there. If you're here in spring, you can maybe visit Matějská pouť, where there are a lot of rides and attractions. Visit ferien.ml.tc for a translated version of their site, where you'll find when exactly it is. There are also some rides which are here all year long. If you visit between Tuesday and Friday, the entry is completely free. So let's go! The Australia is that the prices are extremely cheap and the rides go on for a lot longer than they would at other places. But if that doesn't really float your boat, we still have some other places for you, so let's get there. While you maybe have already seen the National or Technical Museum, there are hundreds more in Prague, like for example these. The links are all in the description. Today we're visiting the Museum of Public Transport, which is only open during national holidays and weekends. So let's go in. The museum is located in a tram depot. So that was the Museum of Public Transport. Obviously, if that's not really what interests you, there's tons of other museums, and we also have another thing you can do, so let's get to it. If you want to get a bit of exercise and maybe see the city at the same time, there are a bunch of options, like for example running. But if you want, you can also try riding a bike, or maybe even something like a longboard. If you want to rent a bike, you can use the Rekola app. So you just download it from the App Store, and then you log in with your email and register. Then you see the map and where all of the bikes are. And if you want to rent one, you just go to where it is and scan the QR code of the bike. If you would like to try riding a longboard, or even if you already did, you can visit Honzovy Longboardy to rent a longboard really cheaply. So let's go inside. So I got the longboard. Be aware that you need 2,000 crowns in cash for the deposit, which you will get back afterwards. Also be aware that if you're riding a longboard, you need to know where there are asphalted or paved paths, so you can actually ride it. Ralph mapped out one bike path in the city, and there are other maps which we will link in the description. So now we're going to take the ferry to get to the other side of the river. And if you have the public transit ticket for Prague, this ferry is included and you don't have to pay anything. Also, you can take bikes with you, which on other forms of transport you would have to pay. Alright, I think we're gonna have a little picnic here and then continue. So we're now going to go to another place and rent another bike, and we're now going to lock the bike here and we're going to show you how to correctly park your bike. So to park your bike, make sure you're in one of the pink zones on the app, and then just put it somewhere where it doesn't annoy other people and lock it. And make sure you change the numbers so no one can unlock it. And then you go into the app and take a picture of it and you're done. Now Ralph's gonna rent another bike and we're gonna go for another ride. We're now back at Honzovy longboarding and we're now gonna go and give the longboard back and see you in a bit. Alright, I just gave my longboard back, Ralph locked his bike, and yeah, these are 3 things you can do in Prague that you probably haven't done. Obviously these are just some of the things you can do. You can, for example, also go to one of the huge shopping centers which you will find up there. Or also you can watch a video by Honest Guide, 50 things you can do in Prague, which is also up there. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe and enable notifications so you won't miss any of our further videos. Bye. Also check it out on social media.